Oh yeah! Hey sis, let's just get the elephant in the room out of the way real speedy quick. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I got a breast reduction. I have a waist again, which is very fun and fresh. Today is my 7th day post-op. I'm finally ready to stop being ugly. Today is my first day back home. I've been staying at my parents' house since the surgery, and I missed filming. I missed it so much. I missed being able to talk and be loud. Oh my god. Also, my hair, those braids that I had in my review of the Cosmetics Paleo palette, which if you didn't see, I'll put up in the cards because I worked really hard on it and I think it's a very thorough and good and fun and fresh review, so I'd suggest you watch it if you haven't. I just took them out. Oh god, I was so ugly, girl. I looked so raggedy. And they were a great thing to have in for the first couple of days when it like really hurt to raise my arms up far enough to do my hair, but look, girl, we're chilling. I will definitely do a longer form video about the whole experience of me getting a breast reduction. I have some vloggy clips. I have some real sad stuff, videos that I filmed before the reduction, just talking about the emotional toll and the toll on my self-esteem of having a 42H cup. It makes me look pretty pathetic, but you know, it does have a happy ending. The happy endings are right here. Here's both of them. Here's the endings. If you have any specific questions about the reduction process, let me know and I'll address them in the video. You know what, girl? The world is my oyster mushroom. Like, I can truly do anything I want to now. Oh my god! Let's put on some makeup. Why frickin' don't we? But let's chitty chat about some stuff. Well, I've been gone. Apparently the entire YouTube beauty community, and by entire I mean maybe 7 or 8 people, imploded. So why don't we discuss the bench is back. Let's sit down to transition. Let's get some neutrals going here. Going in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is what I always use. Over the past couple of days, the beauty community has really taken a hard swerve left into everybody getting fired territory. If you're not familiar, good, you have other things going on in your life that actually matter. This isn't like a formal video about it. I don't want to make a formal video about it because I did not watch the series, because I truly, from the bottom of my black little heart, double entendre, did not want to. I have a complicated history with both of those guys, so I was like, let me just not. But of course, what has been brought to the forefront as a result of the series is conversations about cancel culture, about redemption, racist pasts, and other people who have gotten caught into fray, hilariously, are Jeffree Star's entire former friend group, who've all had hilarious, well, not hilarious, racism's not funny, but just like basically like, wow, we're so glad, we're all like stunting everywhere. Like, oh, we're so much better without you in our lives. And then people were like, you guys aren't too different after all, actually. I don't really watch Here for the Tea's videos. Here for the Tea is a drama channel on YouTube who is pretty polarizing. But I did notice one of her thumbnails, because her videos come up in my recommended sometimes. Maybe it wasn't Here for the Tea, but it was something like, it was Picture Gabriel Zamora, and it was like, people don't change, except for me. I can change. It's just like, I don't have a ton of feelings about this whole thing, because this is all like people that I don't watch and have never watched and have no emotional stake in. It's just kind of like, I don't know, people I don't care about behaving badly. But the conversations about cancel culture are pretty prevalent. Basically, I feel like I come across as such like a mean cynic whenever I talk about stuff like this. But sometimes I have mean, cynical tendencies, so you know. But it's just like, the whole conversation of cancel culture, it's like, I'm sorry that I want people to be held accountable for their actions. If you tweeted something 4 years ago and then never said anything about it and showed no remorse, yeah, maybe we do kind of have to drag it out of you a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes you truly can't tell when a person's point of view changes on a certain thing. And a lot of times it's like, yeah, when someone is in high school and tweets something out of pocket and everyone like just lays into them with it, it's like, all right, they were like a kid, you know? They should have known better. but you can kind of give them a pass because they're a kid. But a lot of times these people are like 24 when they're out here acting a whole fool on Twitter, you know, saying some reckless, often racist stuff in like 2012, sis. You know, defending terrible things out here in like 2014 when you've already had scandals. We're not going into detail, girl. I am not the drama investigator. But it's like you are a whole adult. You've probably paid rent for at least 2+ years and you're out here like this? And these famous people, I swear, it's like, why would you not comb through your social media presence and get rid of this stuff? The one thing I truly don't understand is the frequency with which these people do not scrub their Twitter accounts clean at the first sign of clout. It's like, I am completely cloutless, okay? And I love it. You know, I love all of my subscribers. I love the level I'm at. I love the level of engagement I get. It's all Gucci for me. And I still went through my own Twitter when I hit like maybe 500 subscribers, and I was like, is anything in here even kind of objectionable? You know? Is anything in here like even remotely cause a fight worthy? There wasn't really anything. And most of the things that like people could get upset about were things like, no, I will fight with someone over that. Yeah. It's like, no, I will fight with you about how black olives are trash. That is the hill I'm willing to die on. Or stuff about like how think pieces about millennials are trash, or people who rag against casual sex could just, I don't know, not have it. That's like a vintage 2014 Twitter rant of mine. So, you know, it's stuff that like I will have a conversation about if somebody gets in their feelings about it, but there really wasn't anything where I was like out here on the TL just straight wildin'. Just like there was no tweet from 2013 where I was just like, hey, you know who suck? People from Croatia. Like that never happened. So I didn't really have much to delete. But it's like, how do you not do that? These people have assistants. Like these huge top-tier influencers, you have people you literally pay to help you. How is it not helpful to you to be like, hey Tiffany, can you run a real quick like advanced search through my Twitter for any, I don't know, racial slurs? I'm starting to get kind of popular, and that's the exact sort of thing that someone could use to ignite the powder keg of internet drama that surrounds me dormantly at all times. Also, everyone who like supports these people for no reason, and that in and of itself is funny because it's like you're out here supporting people who have like multiple million or 100,000s of other followers. Like, they're good, okay? They don't need me and they don't need you. Like, we're fine. You are really out here going H-A-M, ham, turkey, garlic powder on the side over someone who does not know you, does not pay your bills. And you know what? That is hypocritical of me to say as a card-carrying Beyonce stan, but also it's like, when I'm defending Beyonce, it's often against someone who's out here just lying to the public about how she can't sing or dance or isn't beautiful, which are all like, what other things are you just routinely wrong about? Do you walk outside in January and be like, oh, it's so warm out? Like, don't lie to people. That's more what that is, but that's besides the point. And she's like, these people are like, well, you've never made a mistake. Like, you've never said anything. Like, if you really think of, I saw one tweet that was like, if you really think about it, at the end of the day, we've all made mistakes. And it's like, oh my god, wow. That is profound. You should be the new poet laureate. We don't have to really think about it. Of course everybody makes mistakes. Like, okay, I'm getting way too excited. Yeah, everybody makes mistakes. Not everybody makes racist or homophobic or transphobic mistakes. And also not everybody put those mistakes on the internet when they had followings. Me saying a joke that's like kind of out of pocket in 2008 at the lunch table with my friends is not the same thing as tweeting like a racist joke or screeching a horrific racial slur at someone on the street, or I don't know, dozens of the other things that people get canceled for on the internet. It's so different, and the fact that you conflate those things is a worrying lack of critical thinking skills. Why are you going so hard for this? I truly, truly, truly don't get it. I understand caring about people on the internet and enjoying someone's content and wanting to protect them when they get undue, keyword, undue criticism. But the thing about the criticism that a lot of these top tier YouTubers and influencers get, it's not undue. It is due. It's water droplets on the grass in your yard in the morning. Do. I guess I'm gonna do kind of a halo eye. I don't know. I'm probably gonna mess it up real bad. What I'm going to do is dip into one of the shades from my Colourpop Makeup Ur Mind palette. I've depotted this, so I don't have the shade names. I will put it on the screen. But actually, let's take a look at her. This palette is sickening if you're not aware. Let me give you a swatch. It's like $12, and I feel like it got released without much fanfare. But I got it for free in a Colourpop order, and it's gorgeous. Okay. I'm gonna set down a little layer of NYX Glitter Glow. This Doja Cat Moo song is playing in my head every second of every day. I've literally been saying to myself, I ain't a moosed bitch, get out my hay. Get out my hay, bitch, get out my hay. Ain't a moose, beat. Just like on repeat for the past like 2 days. I can't stop. I'm gonna use a brush for this, which I'm nervous about because every time I've used these shadows, I've used my fingers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh girl. We gotta blend more, but she's cute. She's on her way to the party. She's still stuck in traffic, but she'll get there. So basically, with the combination of beauty vloggers behaving badly, Doja Cat Moo song being everywhere in my life, and this whole thing with Azealia Banks holding herself hostage at Elon Musk's mansion, which that's been a whole other hilarious thing. Twitter has been absolutely hilarious the past 3 days, and it's really helped my recovery process along. I'm gonna grab a dark purple and kind of blend out this area with it. I'm gonna go into my BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette and say hello to my friend right here. My little good sis. You know what I have a real hankering to watch right now? The first Pokemon movie. Vacations where I wanna be. Party on the beach where the fun is free. We don't need a holiday to start to celebrate. Repeat after me, I need a vacation. That's actually like okay. Gonna set down an inner corner highlight, and to do that, I'm gonna dip into the BH Cosmetics Black Light Highlight Color Palette. These are not for people with melanin in their skin if you want to use them as cheek highlighters. You will look amazing from the side and Ash City population your cheekbones from the front. But as highlights, they're actually pretty cute. I'm gonna dip into the blue shade, which is called Queen, with a KW, which is so topical. Cute or whatever. I feel like doing a purple on the lower lash line is too predictable, so I'm gonna do navy blue. I'm going to use an often neglected shade in my Z palette, which is this navy blue from the Milani Vital Brights palette. Cool. Should we do eyeliner? You know what? I'm feeling gutsy. Let's do a big old cat eye. I haven't worn eyeliner in weeks. I'm gonna use my Eyeko Black Magic to make my outline and then fill it in with my NYX Matte liquid. So here's how we're looking with the eyeliner done. Lads, I am so excited to be doing this again. I really missed YouTube, but more so than that, I missed editing. I've been so bored without having an actual project always in the back of my mind to work on. Let's put on some mascara. I've been trying out a new mascara actually. I went against my own judgment and not only bought a high-end mascara, but bought a full size of it based off of the recommendation of a Sephora employee who was wearing falsies. Literally every single thing that I avoid when I buy mascara, and I was like, you know what? Just got paid, feel like making a bad decision. So I bought the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. About to get my lashes zooted real quick. I like it, but I also feel like I have to give it the same criticism that I give every single high-end mascara, which is that Essence's mascaras are better. You can really build it up. I do like that because I'm the kind of absurd person where I will put on 6 or 7 coats of mascara because I've said this hundreds of times before. I like my eyelashes to look like I am Twiggy, but like if Twiggy and the Annabelle doll from The Conjuring, terrible movie. If they were the same entity, the lashes that that entity would have would be my lashes plus maybe 2 weeks on Latisse. That's the lashes that I want. You understand what I'm saying? And this kind of gets me there a little bit. I don't think you need to buy it. Let's put it on. It's got a big chubby little thickums brush, which I don't love because I can't like really dig it into the base of my lashes the way I would do with a thinner brush. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's alright. It's about 3.5 coats really. I went a little less today than usual. Didn't go ham, you know? You know, if going ham the way I usually do is like a honey glazed, like just sugar baked ham at Christmas, then I went like thinly sliced deli ham today. It's a B+ mascara. The tube is beautiful. I don't know why millennials enjoy packaging with just a bunch of text on it. I don't know why we enjoy that, but I feel like we do. Like, remember back in 2010 when all the millennials were in like, not all the millennials, but like at least my low end of millennials were in like 10th grade and everybody had the Mark by Marc Jacobs featuring Mark by Marc Jacobs with consultation work by Mark featuring Jacobs by Marc Jacobs Mark. Remember those bags? What's next? Cheeks. I recently purchased something because a friend of mine, you know what friend it is the friend that I bring up all the time, Lacey of Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. Go follow her if you're not. Thank you. Be nice to my friend. Recommended one of these Juvia's Place Afrique blushes. I got the shade Bella Sis. This is Gorgy Porgy Puddin' and Pie, but I'm not gonna wear it today because why would I wear a coral blush with this cool of an eye look? Exactly. Color theory, sis. I'm gonna use a more neutral blush. I'm gonna use my old classic Rose Doro from Milani. I'm gonna use a new product to highlight. I purchased something from Flesh Beauty. Every time I look at this, I think of that video Teddy Gets an Operation from Z Frank, and I think of the way that he says flesh, and it makes me laugh so much. I love the name of this brand. I know it weirds everyone out. I got one of the Ripe Flesh Glisten drops in the shade Candleglow. This has definitely changed my mind about liquid highlighters. I enjoy looking greasy now, apparently. Okay, Ulta sent me a $10 coupon in the postage. I would not pay full price. Okay, $28. You can put $28 somewhere that I won't talk about because I'll get demonetized. I'm already wearing a lip gloss, but it's a custom gloss and I feel bad about it. So, but I will brag about it. Hold on. This, I will zoom in so you can see her a little bit better. This is a mixture of every single lip gloss that I own. I feel like the coolness on the eyes calls for something subtle but cool on the lips. So I'm gonna use my Urban Decay HiFi gloss in the shade Rapture. My look is done. Here we are. Let's zoom in a little bit. Ah, hi. It's me, Fergie. Here's the look. We got a cool cotton candy pink lip. We got some cool, somewhat of a halo white, turquoise, purple minute. I really enjoy it. But more so than this look, I enjoy being back. Oh! Before you leave, I'm gonna need you to do a quick favor for me. If you could go ahead and have an amazing day for me, that would be absolutely crabulous. And please consider scribbing to my channel. Thank you for watching and welcome back. And also, oh good Lord. You good? Bye.
The doctor cuts into Teddy's flesh with his medical, into Teddy's flesh, into Teddy's flesh with his into Teddy's flesh with his medical instrument.
Flesh. I love it. Every single time anyone talks about Flesh Beauty, that plays in my head.